go down. The Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Now a quick pass to Ekblad. The Panthers take it along the wall. Oh, did he ever block it? Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and quick one in early. That's the best way to get it done. So the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Florida's off to a blazing start here as they strike quickly.
James, that goal came so quickly. I wasn't even expecting that. It just looked like their opponent was stunned, not ready for the urgency and the style of which they're playing.
And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Makes a save. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Slavkovsky. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Don't forget the team store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. And off the draw, they take the puck. Moves it to Hayden. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Buffalo's looking to break out. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Feeds it to Hayden. And now he tries to get it across to Slavkovsky. And he slides it quickly to Yossi. They score! And it's back to back talents.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, it's like the game slows down for him. He gets to position and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sit there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Florida's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Sabres win the draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And some textbook body contact there. Quick feed to Cotter. And he takes the feed. Taken by Perron. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Buffalo's got the puck. Quick pass to Stahl. And he's knocked off the puck there. Dumps it in. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Slides it across. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Chernak's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Nice block. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. And a great save. Gets the puck in deep. Van Riemsdyk's got the puck in his own zone. The Sabres gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Nyquist. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Oh, pad save! Tremendous agility there by Sorokin! And now he moves it quickly to McGinn. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Johnson. Moves it quickly over to Beauvillier. It's a 2-on-0. Steps inside. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow! Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. In alone on the breakaway! Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Lots of time left in this period. Buffalo still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Tries to get the puck over to Slafkovsky. Rocked on the play. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. He might have a step here. Dumps it into the O-zone. Loses his balance on the play. Taken along the wall by Bunting. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Demko. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Ovechkin's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Puck scooped up by Gavrikov. Blocked in traffic. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Nemesnikov. And that's a smart heads-up play by Spurgeon.
The Sabres have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Backlund's exploring options with the puck. Here's a short pass to Perron. Glove save. Feeds it on over to Chernak. Pushes it across to Gavrikov. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Demko's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
Handles it along the blue line. Blocked in traffic.
Schneider's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Moves it to Mikheyev. Oh, slick work with the glove by Demko.
Schneider's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Panthers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. He got all of that one. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Panthers are on the attack. From center, they get into the attacking area. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Denies him.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Feeds the puck over to Stahl. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Nice zone entry on the left side. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Keeps possession on the play. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Panthers carried along the wall. Oh, scores!
He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was.
The Panthers have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Nyquist won the draw inside the neutral zone. And a little body contact on that play. McKinn's moving the puck through his own zone. Odd-man rush. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Works it across to McKinn. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And it's a quick pass to Dadonov. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Florida's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Sabres win possession here in the open ice. Letang's going to play it against the half wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Now a quick pass to Wood. To the front! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. From the open ice, they gain the line. Center feed! Scores! What a finish on the play!
James, the credit always goes to the goal scorer, but how about this beautiful deke and gift of a pass? I mean, knowing how to draw the coverage to you, that is creativity at its finest.
face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Van Riemsdyk's got it along the boards. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Some great thievery in the open ice.
Buffalo's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And that shot goes, trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. What a scores! And he hits the hat trick and let those bats fly.
Let him fly. First time this season, James, he gets the trio in all different ways. Pretty unbelievable, but they'll do that 3 times.
officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Centering pass in front. What a shot! Sends the pass over. Slots it back to the blue line. Angles it over to Hayes. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Florida's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Receives the pass. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Gavrikov. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Gavrikov. And look, he scores! And there it is, number 20 on the year.
Well, that's a milestone, James. It isn't easy to beat the goaltenders in this league. He's done it 20 times. That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they've got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
The Panthers are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Backlund's one possession. Slides it diagonally to Perron. Picked off by Yossi. Poked away at center by Burns. Perron's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Picked off by Nemesnikov. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Perron. Takes a bump but hangs on. And there's the save. Oh, and another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James. Ovechkin's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Here he is in close. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick pass across to Mikheyev. And he loses control of the puck. Quick pass to Johnson. Sends the feed in front. He scores!
Well, this is frustrating for the goaltender who gets beat down low, and it's all because of a defensive zone turnover. He can't get set to position, and he opens up the bottom half of the net.
Florida's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. The Sabres get a hold of the draw. And it's a quick pass to Skinner. And he takes the dish. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to McGinn. The Panthers are in transition. Back to the point, they set it up. Fires it. Close save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Florida's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And they win the draw on their own end. Now a quick pass to Dadonov. Hammers him into the boards. Puck picked up by Nyquist. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
Well, it ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock. opportunity to answer. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Sabres get one back, and Cheryl, at least we are reminded that the goal light works at the other end of the ice here.
Yeah, it does. It certainly went the other way for most of this first period, and they found a way to claw their way back and get one, but there's going to need a lot more energy and a lot more push that they want to find to make this one a game.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Log jam in front, that's broken up. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a short pass to Coronado. The Panthers cross the line and gain the zone. Sends it over to Malkin.
Buffalo's had a terrible start, James. Slow and methodical. They've got to pass
in the back of the net. He scores!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Buckle up, everybody. We're not done yet.
Well, I love this play and really the relentless will to shield the puck. I mean, it's not easy to ward off your opponent numerous times as you're getting pushed and shoved, James. He finds a way to do it, and he parries it.
The Sabres have finally shown some life here in the first as they get one back.
And making some adjustments late in the first period after they get a real slow start. They have to find some pushback and some legs if they want to get back in this one.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And that's picked up in the defensive end. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up.
Scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Buffalo's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the life for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
Moves it to Ekblad. Great reach by Bunting. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Panthers have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to McGinn. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. And there's the save. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he hangs on to the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Gives it to Johnson. Another feed. Gives it to McGinn. Oh, and a stop there.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. What goes up makes the save.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Florida's won the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Ekblad. And he slides it quickly to Coronado. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Coronado. Florida's got control of it. Oh, the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Florida's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. The Panthers win the faceoff. Here's a blast. Snagged with the glove by Demko. Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Sabres play it along the boards. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Slides into Chernak. The Panthers take it across the line. Puck moved over to Ovechkin. Buffalo's on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. You're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum. Well, I love the sequence that they used earlier on the power play, and they were successful on it, James. They may look to set up low up one side, look to cycle the puck, but they can also go to low to high very quickly. But the key is that you got to move the coverage so that you can open up your lane and then you can attack the net.
Backlund's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Florida's got possession here in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. To the low slot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Turned aside with the glove by Demko. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko. Ben's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. They move the puck out of harm's way. Play rolls on. Moves it quickly over to Mikheyev. Can't connect. Buffalo's got possession while undermanned. And manages to clear the zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Handles the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Yossi. Here's a short pass to Hayden. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Demko.
Nice flash from the weather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Otters looking to win this strongest man advantage here. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Too much congestion in front. Rips it, and it rings the post.
Florida's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Battle along the boards. Looking to break out here on the power play. Quick shot! Oh, nice stop with the glove by Demko. Stahl's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
Well, what a fantastic season. He's had 49 goals under his belt, and now he's looking for his 50th, a half century. That would be fantastic. Ovechkin's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Shot comes up with the stop. The Panthers have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Back to the blue line. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Mikheyev. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Palmieri. Blocked in front. Denied by Sorokin.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Stops him with a glove. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Answered the call there. Moves it to Mikheyev. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Buffalo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Trying to make a move and the puck hops away. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Fires it on net. There's a great glove save by Sorokin. Florida's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Hayton's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he angles it across to Stahl. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Sabres win that offensive zone face-off. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Denies him again!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves. Florida's taken possession in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Suter.
the pass over. Buffalo's got it now. Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by Bunting. He scores! And we're all evened up.
Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time, you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. What they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
Wins it. And it's a quick pass to Mikheyev. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Letang. Quick feed to Orlov. Looking to make something happen along the board. Oh, what a save with the glove by Sorokin. Quick pass to Hayes. The Panthers move it in. Slides the puck over. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Panthers have it against the wall. Moves the puck over to Wood. And that's poked away. Now a quick pass to Perron. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slides the puck across to Gavrikov. Handles the pass from the right wing. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. Yossi stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. A chance in front. It scores!
Well, they gain the advantage to the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd-man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Panthers take the lead after that last goal. Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counterpunch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Buffalo's got the puck. Comes up with the steal. Beauvillier's swooping in on the attack. Here's a chance. Glove save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he stops that one.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Quite the display of heavy artillery in the opening frame. Let's see if it carries over here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Sabres are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and it's a real reason why they're behind.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a faceoff is ready to go. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Slavkovsky. Takes a shot. Stones him on the one-timer. And he takes the feed. And that goes off a body. Buffalo's got control of the puck. And the play continues. Taken by Letang. Florida's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Takes it across the blue line. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The Sabres have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
There's a collision. Here's a short pass to Ben. And now he moves it to Perron. Takes the feed at the back end. Feeds it over. And a solid stop on the play there. Moves the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. The backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko. Taken along the wall by Spurgeon. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Spurgeon's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck across to Perron. Here's a shot, and he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Great forecheck by Backlund. Slides the puck across to Nemestikov.
Mikheyev said the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Florida's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Wood. Puts it in deep. The Sabres have it from their own end. Moves it to Hayes. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Sabres take possession here inside the offensive zone. Johnson's got it in the offensive end. Beauvillier's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And he loses control here. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And he takes the pass. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Goalie with a stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Sabres win the draw on their own end. And here's the pass to Ovechkin. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Sabres win the draw. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Cross-ice pass to Hayes. Strong defensive effort. Quick feed to Ekblad. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Passes up ahead from the left wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Spurgeon. And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Rocks him into the boards. And he serves it across to Mikheyev. From the right side and up the middle. Reaches out and uses the stick. Shuts him down. Quick shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. To his teammate. Puts it on net. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Sabres have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with a glove save. Wow! Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. And that goes wide. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw. Moves the puck to Hayden. Here's a chance on the attack. Feeds it across. Takes that pass back at the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Backlund's taking it from his own end. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
The Panthers win the draw. Good hit to knock the puck loose. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Logan's caught it along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Puts it away in his own end. Great pressure to force the turnover. What a steal in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Dadonov. Moves along the blue line. Dishes it to Foligno. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Forces the turnover. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Demko. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick pass to Spurgeon. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. From the blue line, they take control of it. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Into the attacking area from the left side. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Panthers gain control of the puck. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Peyton's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Puck sent over to Palmieri. Quick pass to Stahl. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. Uses the force on that hit. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. The Panthers have it now. And it's a quick pass to Mikheyev. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that pass is redirected. Van Riemsdyk's lugging the puck. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. Takes possession. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Battle along the wall. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Buffalo's gain possession. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Moves into the offensive zone. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Buffalo's looking to break out. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. And now it's over to Nemestikov. Unable to reach that one. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Now a quick pass to Suter. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Perron. Gets the puck in deep. The Panthers have it now. Plays the puck up ahead. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Carries it in. Here's a short pass to Dadonov. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Florida's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Yossi. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moves it to Johnson. And now he tries to get it across to McGinn. And that's broken up. Across the line from center. Shot! Handles that one. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And there's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Works it across to Palmieri. And he coughs it up with the pass.
But he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
They take possession. Penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Another scoring opportunity leads here.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, Jake. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Carter's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Florida's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Gets it in front, and that's intercepted. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Stall's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Sabres win the draw here in their own end. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Rocks him. Goes right to the crease. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Orlov. Takes a shot. There's the whistle, and here's the call. McCabe's going off to the box for 2 minutes. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Quick pass to Coronado. Too much traffic in the lane. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Letang. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Poked away by the goaltender.
Huge goal puts him in front. Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Panthers are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Florida's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And still use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Letang. Fires it. Denies the chance by blocking it. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it on over to Coronado. Dishes it off. And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Buffalo's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Burns. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Trapper save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Coronato's not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg. Clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all. And, you know, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad here going forward. Buffalo's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. From the place 99 made famous. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Hayes has it in their own end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot! Fantastic save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
They clear the zone. The man advantage fails to capitalize as they remain a goal down. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Nyquist's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Dadonov. Puck grabbed by Nyquist. Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front.
You see goaltenders working with traffic in practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And sure, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the way.
Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Sabres have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Van Riemsdyk's got it in the defensive zone. On a good textbook hit there. Slides the puck ahead to Skinner. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Florida's got the puck. Angles it over to Hoglander. Shot! Stars make it 3 in a row! Coming now!
Well, they certainly are. They got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy, every single shift. They're getting it in.
Florida's got to be feeling good about their game right now. Up by 2 here in the back half of this game.
Yeah, over half the game played and they're up by a few goals. They won't want to change their mindset at all. And sometimes the break, it can get you a little rested, but can also change the tune. They'll want to make sure they come out in the third when they get the opportunity and really dictate the pace.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Palmieri's already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offense.
They've got a 2-on-1. Across the line. Shoots the door. Oh, what a save. Moves the puck down low. Centering to the middle. And he couldn't handle the pass as he takes a bump in front. Handles the puck. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Oh, and another stop.
This is a great save by the goaltender, James, but you have to be aware of who is on the ice and what their tendencies are. You know when you have a lethal shooter that can one-time the puck like that, you got to be aware.
Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Florida's got the puck. Knocked off the puck. Here they come. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Denies him, he got all of it. Toss up the puck after that hit. Muffs the shot attempt. Puck exits the zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Nemestikov. The Panthers looking against the half wall. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And he lowers the boom there. And he moves it up to Wood. And it's a quick pass to Mikheyev. Fires it on net. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Coronato's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Here's a shot. He scores! 4 straight goals are rolling down.
And talking about confidence, hey, James, the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
The Panthers probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
And that's a great read to pick off the pass. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Van Riemsdyk. Yossi's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Foligno. Slides the puck to Van Riemsdyk. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it to Holtlander. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Dadonov. Now a quick pass to Orlov. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Lays the body into that play. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Florida's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Buffalo's got possession here in their own end. Quick pass to Burns. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Throws it in. And it's kicked away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. The Sabres have it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Stahl. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Bunting's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Here's a chance! Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Sabres win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save! From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes the shot. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Panthers have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Right on the doorstep. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Florida's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Battling for it along the boards. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. And that goes off the player. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. A great read on the play. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Passes it to Nemestikov. And now he angles it across to Slavkovsky. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Hard hit frees up the puck. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Passes it over. Denies him.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an
its final minute here. And that's intercepted off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Here's a pass. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. Orlov's going to play it from the back of the cage. And he slides it quickly to Beauvillier.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Big time stop there. And the puck's knocked loose. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And now he moves it quickly to Ben. Jostled off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Ben.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Florida's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to Turner. He's up! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. What a steal in his own end. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, do things tighten up here at period number 3? It has been an offensive explosion thus far. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Florida's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they'll have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Moves it quickly over to Orlov. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Ekblad. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Panthers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Backlund's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. And they'll dump it in. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, they'll be looking for those same openings.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Potter's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Grabs possession of the puck. Made the stop on the play. Stahl's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Buffalo's got the puck shorthanded. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And now he moves it to Bunty. Back to the point it goes. Now a quick pass to Spurgeon. And he slides it quickly to Bunty. And he's able to handle that one. Florida's got possession of the puck. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Pushes it across to Slafkovsky. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a short pass to Bunty. Great save by Sorokin.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Passes the puck over to Höglander. Moves it to Johnson. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Fires it into the offensive zone. Coughs up possession of the puck.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Centering pass! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Still has possession. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle.
Burns is almost back in the play.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Sabres have it now.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play.
All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Shuts him down! Penalty coming up here. The Panthers are getting penalized for slashing. Buffalo's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Sends the pass over. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
And that's off a stick. Into the offensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Passes over to Palmieri. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's taken by the defense. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Hayton's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. Feeds it over. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
And that's knocked away. Quick pass across to Dadonov. Trying to clear. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Potter's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And off the draw, they take the puck. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what a stop by Demko. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Stahl's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save. Trying to dump it out. And his teammate comes up with it. if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Quick pass to Stahl. Sends the pass down low. And now he moves it quickly to Burns. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Let's get the call.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
The Sabres take it along the wing. Play is called for offside. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Florida's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Directed over to Stahl. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Puts it on net. Off a stick. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Receives the pass. Redirected in front. Great save by the goaltender on that one with the stick.
The Tang's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Gets the puck over to Stahl. Ovechkin's got it in the offensive zone. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
Buffalo's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possession.
And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Buffalo's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the 3rd period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Tries to get it to Petrie. Still keeps a hold of it. He grabs the puck here at the point. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Potter's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
You're trailing by 1 and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Offenses don't face off, and he wins the draw. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Hayden. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Backlund's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Pass back to the point. Oh, wow. Oh, wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
Florida's got into the offensive zone. And he was ready for that one. Here's a chance. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. He just has to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and he makes the save. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
What an opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone draw.
It's all about motion and puck movement. Make the goaltender's already fatigued move.
The Sabres win the draw. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Battle along the wall. The Sabres play it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Yossi. Takes the feed. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Knocked away. The Sabres take possession of the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Quick feed to Mikheyev. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And that pass goes off a stick.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Moves it to Stahl. Can't get it to go. Hayden's moving the puck through his own zone. The Panthers take it across the blue line. Turns that one away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Backlund's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they'll start with possession. Oh, what a stop on the play! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Potter's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Florida's won the draw. And it's a quick pass to Ekblad. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, what a stop! Good hit to poke him off the puck. Quick feed to the Mestikov. The Sabres get their man back out of the box.
They've had a great night on the PK. It doesn't get much better than this, James. The coach certainly knows it. Everything they practice has worked out to their benefit right now. Straight line skating, vision, and anticipation. And those are three skills that are required on the PK.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Scores! And the strike.
looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
What a fantastic read and push to get cross-crease to make the save.
Into the offensive end now. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
The Panthers once again send out their power play unit.
Although the power play hasn't been great, it has converted. To convert again, they're going to have to find a way to create those openings, get the coverage outside of the dots, and find a way to capitalize.
Golden opportunity until the stick snaps. Buffalo's penalty killers get a hold of it. Battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Yossi. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. My goodness, the pressure really starts! So look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates are just as pumped.
I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltender screens, and they find the back of the net.
The Panthers jump in front by a one-goal lead in a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
But yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck scooped up by Foligno. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And he keeps possession. And a stick break setup. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Quick pass to Nyquist. They've got some momentum here. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Oh, a clutch save.
Demko's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Slides the puck across to Nyquist. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Picked up along the wall by Ekblad. Taken by McGinn. Tries to feed it over to Malkin. Now a quick pass to Palmieri. Here's a shot, and he makes the easy save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Rangers are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. And they win the draw here in their own end. Florida's in transition. Sent into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Spurgeon. Takes the feed from off the boards. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
The Sabres play it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Spurgeon. And that's off the glove and will play on. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, my goodness, he's a big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Great read with the stick. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Here comes the sentence.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
The Sabres send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And a successful clearing attempt. Taken by Letang. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Florida's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And they send it down the ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
Potter's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Shot! There's a save! Knocked around, but keeps it going. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Through center. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Florida's got possession while undermanned. And some good footwork to kick it away. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And now it's grabbed by Dadonov. The Panthers have possession shorthanded. To the low slot. Demko's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Potter's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And now he tries to get it across to Stahl. What a steal in his own end.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Sabres take it along the wall. The Panthers gain possession of the defensive zone.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Moves it to Burns. Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Florida's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The Panthers cross the line and gain the zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Scooped up along the wall by Hoglander. Huge steal in his own end. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck to Suter. Here's a chance. Big-time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Florida's won the draw. They'll go to work. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Well, the goal line does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and it comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Draw here. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Puck grab by Bunting. Shot! And he keeps that one out. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Won the face-off. He scores! Off the pipe and pulls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
The Sabres' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their six, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Quick feed to Ekblad. And now he moves it quickly to Yossi. Good check, frees the puck up. Drives to the sweet spot. How did he stop that one?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Hayton's won it in their own end. And he takes the dish. Looks to get the puck over to Slavkovsky. Handles the pass. Shot! Stops him with a glove!
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Florida's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Jostling for the puck but still maintains possession. Here they come on the rush. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Dishes it to Skinner. Fires it into the offensive zone. That knocks him off the puck. And he takes the feed. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And sends it just out of reach. Good hit on the play. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Hayes is quick on the draw. Snapper from the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Panthers carry it along the wall. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and he pumps it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been turning to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net. We get to the shot off in those coveted area on the ice right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Panthers, with that goal, have gone up by one here in the third.
Well, you're better up by one than down by one, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Malkin. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And they'll battle for a loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sorokin.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Florida's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Nearing the final minute of the third.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Dished on over to Suter. Florida's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Benz gain the line and on the attack. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. The Sabres have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Can't get it to go. Tries to get the puck to Skinner. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Easily turned away with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Big draw coming up with the extra attacker on the ice. The Panthers win the draw. Lays out to block it. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass. Fires to the empty net. Misses. Slides the puck over. He got all of that one. Fires it. Time taking away, and he comes up big. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Hayden's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Shore.
What a performance. To put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.